Hey everyone. Okay, MAC have come out with a new foundation called Matchmaster. And this foundation is supposed to basically blend into your skin tone, at least better than perhaps their other foundations have done. As an example, they've got different numbers. So the 4.0 would suit skin tones that are NW35, NC35, NC37, something like that. So there's much more room for maneuvering in terms of finding a color match. And to be quite honest, I have found that it actually does do that. This is 04 and it suits me perfectly. If I were to use it, it's perfectly fine on me. And I can see that it does kind of adapt slightly to your skin tone. Forget the line diffusing, powder diffusing nonsense that they state on the website, because none of that is really relevant. It doesn't really do anything, doesn't minimize fine lines, it doesn't give you a lit from within look. It's just a very decent foundation. But what MAC really have done good here is that they have taken the NC range, the NW range, and popped them into one to give you a neutral foundation. And if you've been listening to me for a while, you'll know that I prefer the middle ground. I don't want over yellow foundations, I don't want overly pink. I want the middle ground because I think that neutral looks nicest on people most of the time. And this is what they've done well. It's still got that same MAC scent to it, and I think this one is a little bit stronger. If you've got slightly oily skin, normal, combination, and dry skin, this foundation will be very, very good for you. If you've got very oily skin, you are going to get a lot of shine. So for someone like me, it's not a good idea, because you can see I'm shining like a beacon of light because my skin gets oily really quickly. It wouldn't be a good option for me. The smell was slightly off-putting because it is stronger, as I mentioned, but otherwise this stands as one of the better MAC foundations because they've got a neutral ground. Because to me, the NCs are really yellow. I can perfectly match some people with them, but a lot of people, they're too yellow, and the Ws are oftentimes too pink. So this makes this a cracking foundation in terms of neutrality. It's just beautiful. For that reason alone, I would definitely recommend it. Bye.